What family tradition ruined your family? In our family, women needed male approval to seek medical help. I organizing Uncle Rashid's promotion party when I felt that familiar tingling in my fingers. I'd been seizure-free for 3 months, but I knew what was coming. Uncle Rashid. I gripped the table as the room started spinning. I need my medication. Please. Seizure coming. He didn't even glance up from his LinkedIn speech cards. Amira, we discussed this. No female dramatics during my Silicon Valley celebration. It's not dramatics, I have epilepsy. Hannah! He called across the room. Does Amira look sick to you? Hannah, his perfect daughter, barely glanced over. She's probably jealous about your promotion, Baba. She always gets sick during important events. See? Uncle Rashid smoothly pocketed my emergency medication from my purse. This is why men must approve women's medical decisions. You manipulate with fake illness. The zigzag lights were starting now, flashing at the edges of my vision. 10 minutes. That's all I had before my brain would misfire completely. The number my neurologist made me memorize. This isn't fake. My voice shook as the room tilted more. Mom believed me before she died. Your mother was weak. Uncle Rashid's voice boomed. She pampered you with Western doctors, making you soft. In Pakistan, we don't coddle attention seekers. The gathering relatives murmured agreement. My younger brother Yusuf tried to speak up, but her neurologist said, "Silence!" Uncle Rashid pointed at him. Men support men in this family. Don't let her manipulate you with this performance. The tingling now felt like thousands of needles stabbing through my nerves. 7 minutes left. Please, I begged. Just let me take 1 pill. I'll go to my room after. I won't ruin your party. You're ruining it now with this scene. He turned to my aunt. See how she escalates? First she claims illness, then negotiates like a businessman. My aunt shifted uncomfortably. Rashid, perhaps we should just let her. Did I ask for female opinion? His voice turned ice cold. Know your place. 5 minutes. The flashing lights were so bright now I could barely see faces. My hands had started that uncontrollable trembling. Look at her shaking! My cousin Aisha, who was pre-med, stood up alarmed. Uncle, those are involuntary movements. Don't you start! He rounded on her. Another woman corrupted by American education. She's controlling those movements. But I wasn't. The tremors were spreading up my arms like electricity finding a path. My jaw was starting to clench against my will. Please, listen to her. Uncle Rashid addressed the room like a professor, describing symptoms to sound convincing. This is exactly what she did at her high school graduation. That was a real seizure, Yusuf shouted. She was hospitalized for 2 days. Because the doctors here believe women's lies. Uncle Rashid waved dismissively. Wasting insurance money on female hysteria. That's when every muscle in my body went rigid at once, like being electrocuted from the inside. The last thing I managed was a strangled help before my body betrayed me completely. My body started jerking violently, completely out of my control, arms and legs thrashing in ways that weren't humanly possible. She's having a grand mal, Aisha screamed, dropping to her knees beside me. Someone time this. She's faking. Uncle Rashid stood over me as my body convulsed. Very convincingly, but still faking. Don't encourage her. White foam was building at my mouth. My eyes had rolled back, showing only whites. The violent spasms sent flowers flying across the floor.